Hello everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about the momentous times we are in, the new golden age. Yep, we've stepped into it. My name is Hazel and I'm the founder of Spiritual Mastery, and today I just want to talk about how we can all recalibrate and synthesize our spiritual and human selves, and how by doing just that we are going to expand not only our own awareness and our own consciousness, but we're going to expand the very galaxy in which we're living. And this because as light flows through us, as the spirit flows through us, which is the light, everything expands and evolves. So here's the thing. By recalibrating, God is becoming you and is becoming me, even whilst we walk about in the human form, in physicality. Gone are the days when we just survived. Now we're going to thrive. Gone are the days when people only felt half alive, when people were struggling to know where their hearts lay. It's all gone. It's finished. And there are many teachers and way showers now upon the planet. You can seek them out everywhere. There are many of us holding out our hands to those who are but one step behind us. You see, we've already recalibrated our spirit and human selves. We've already synthesized them, and now we're ready to step up and out into the world to help those of you behind us. And today I just want to bring you a very simple, uncomplicated tool that you can start using right now, today, to help you recalibrate and synthesize your individual portion of your spiritual self, the part that you are responsible for as a human. Because you see, looking back over the last 26,000 years, that cycle has just finished, but looking back from a 3D linear point of view, as in past, present and future, we can see how we, all of us as humans, made a perfect mess of everything. How we created perfect disease, perfect lack, perfect separation, which led to us losing our humanity. But that cycle of life, that cycle of experience, of experimentation, has come to an end. And now people are making the transition across that bridge of consciousness so that we can truly bring heaven to the earth. Heaven is a state of consciousness that each one of us has the capacity to reach. The earth is your body, is my body. It's made of the same stuff as the rivers, the trees, the sky, the oceans, the earth, the soil, the plants. Our body is made of that stuff. So that is the earth. And we now need to understand in very simple, uncomplicated language how we can start to pull through that light even more into the cells of our body, and thus change the carbon-based cells in our body to the crystalline-based energy. So let's begin. With me now, Let us be peace. So quieten your mind, soften, lower your eyes and put your chin down. And just breathe with me now. Just breathe and relax. Relaxation brings expansion to the body. We give our bodies that little bit more space to be. So just breathe, quieten your mind, slow down. Listening to my voice, just be peace. Don't think it. Feel your body relax and relax into the peace. Good, good. And I want you to understand that peace is a divine quality. It's not human. We separated ourselves from that divine quality eons ago through the trauma of desperation and lack and confusion and losing our way. All those things I've just mentioned are human. So let's be peace. And as we realize, I'm being peace, that is the change we need to be. That's the default that we need to start living from. And we can do that even whilst we're aware that there are heavier, denser energies, emotions, thoughts going on at another level within us. Just let them be there and continue to focus on peace. Good. And now we're going to be love. I want you to put your hand on your heart, your physical hand on your physical heart, and with me now just feel your hand. Just feel it on your heart. And as you breathe, you'll begin to feel your pulse, the beating of your heart. And just feel it. Feel the beating of your pumping heart. Good, good. You see, the more you can feel your hand and the beating of your heart beneath your hand, the more you will activate and bring into your physical body more and more your light body. This is how it's done. You don't need any complicated rituals to perform. You just feel every part of your body. Feeling into your hand, your heart will activate and bring forth your light body into the very cells of your body more and more. But for the moment, we're going to be love. Not peace, love. If you're finding that a challenge, think of something that brings out the love within you. Maybe a pet or a favourite place you go to, or just being alone and catching up with that magazine and you're thinking, oh, this is good. So love is a higher octave than peace. So let's be love together. We're not thinking it, we're feeling the love within us. And as you are being love, you can't help but raise the frequency within the cells of your body. And thus you can't help but begin to recalibrate your spirit and your body. Love is of the spirit. It's not a human trait. Humans have lost the connection in many, many ways with their spirit. And so we had to put the word unconditional in front of love to kind of excuse ourselves for not being love in its purest form, in its purest essence. But that's okay, because we're done with that now. We're done with experiencing to its fullness the separation from love and light. And now let's be joy. Joy is love expressed. It's a higher octave of love. And when I'm being joy, I feel as though I'm bubbling up like champagne from the inside out. It truly feels like a bubbling, singing brook within me. This is the light that religion calls God. This is the creative force beginning to flow into my body now. I can feel my hands pulsing with that wave of light just by being joy. No complicated ritual. I didn't have to turn around 33 times and run up the garden and back 12 times to create this. I didn't have to go through all of my chakra system and turn them anti-clockwise and then clockwise. No, no, no. I just had to quieten my mind and be joy. Joy is God. Joy is of the Spirit. And when we are being that vibration and we are on that frequency of that higher consciousness, we are recalibrating and synthesizing our spiritual selves, bringing them together, joining them together, so that we bring forth once again our human selves, human with a capital H and a capital U. Those two letters form the word Hu, which means godlike. We are returning to that level of consciousness, even whilst we walk the earth in our physical bodies. We're not leaving the planet. We're transmuting our level of consciousness. We're no longer surviving. We are beginning to thrive. And we can only thrive by bringing forth the Spirit. And we can only bring forth our spirit when we live from peace, love, and joy. And this then goes beyond the sum total of all that we are, and we live from unity consciousness. Still as individuals walking on the planet, but we are living from that space of unity consciousness, which is a win-win situation for everybody in this reality. Let's do it. If you require help in understanding what I'm talking about, or in how to be peace, love, joy, and oneness, then contact me. Once again, my name is Hazel Moore, and I'm the founder of Spiritual Mastery, and it is my joy, my passion to serve you all. Much love, everyone.